All right, here we go with our final match of Group C in the Besiege Bots Middleweight Mayhem 23. We have Hobgoblin against Faded Memory. Team Brain Energy Robotics Hobgoblin, a rookie robot, first time entering a tournament. Mist Inc., a little bit more experienced. And that Horizontal has had a bit of trouble so far this tournament. So has Hobgoblin. Both of these robots going 0 and 2 so far. Neither of them scoring a win. They have two Hammerbots in their bracket. Both these robots very focused on going for those low hits, getting destroyed by the Hammer Saw's base drop in Loxosceles. But here they are playing each other for nothing, actually. I don't think either of them can make the tournament from this match, but they are going at it right now. And one of Hobgoblin's eyes is already gone, as you can see there. Woodblock flying off of them with a big shot deflected by Hobgoblin, who is running their horizontal setup for the first time in this tournament. We saw them running their first setup against some of the other robots, but now against the horizontal spinner of Faded Memory, they are running the armor on the front to deflect the shots to the side, and it's working very well as they're just sort of driving right into Faded Memory, getting knocked back a little bit there. Gotta watch out as they get under Faded Memory with that lifter of theirs. Not getting any good lifts so far, but really, really good deflections on the weapon. And big deflection right there, almost knocking Faded Memory over. Looks like their chance might be a little bit damaged, but Hobgoblin also taking some damage. Parts flying all over the arena. Their lifter goes up and down. Their drive seems to be a little bit awkward. One of their flying blocks flies off, and they go in there for another push. Faded Memory stuck on the spikes, and Hobgoblin get a lift. Ooh, but a little bit too far back as Faded Memory smacks the ground with their spinner. Hobgoblin slowly ambling back into them, and another shot sends them reeling back. Ooh, what a massive shot there, as one of Hobgoblin's wheels did get taken out there. Only 3 wheels left. Faded Memory has not taken any damage in this fight so far, but Hobgoblin has been controlling very well there. A big lift on Faded Memory, but they haven't gotten any flips. And they've just sort of been pushing Faded Memory around while getting a ton of damage taken themselves. As there are 3 minutes left in this fight, Hobgoblin heads in there with another lift on Faded Memory, but they miss just barely. Faded Memory seems to have lost a wheel at some point. I don't know where. Must have knocked it off themselves, as Hobgoblin is not running a weapon in this match. A big shot there from Faded Memory. Deflected really well by the armor of Hobgoblin. Faded Memory getting slammed into the wall with the force of their own weapon. They are wheeling right there, trying desperately not to fall over against the relentless control of Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin taking these hits like a champ. They keep on getting hit and keep on heading back in, deflecting Faded Memory off to the side very well. They get launched up a little bit there. Their armor standing strong right now, and their weapon also doing very well. They're keeping the weapon nice and low, not letting it go into the spinning bar of Faded Memory, but they do go on top of Faded Memory there and get launched into the wall, stuck on the spikes, but the self-right from the lifter does work really well. Looks like one of the lifter motors is broken, only running on half power there. As Hobgoblin heads in again, they keep on going. Look at that tenacity, but Faded Memory has not been taking damage this fight. Hobgoblin slowly losing this war of attrition, losing parts. As Faded Memory does knock off one of their flying blocks there, their drive will be a little bit more jank there. You see the gyroing on the side of their robot as they do get lifted up by Hobgoblin again. Hobgoblin built like a plate compared to Faded Memory, getting right under them. Look at that. Faded Memory's weapon can't hit them as it is an overcutter, so Hobgoblin can just kind of chill there. But look at that, Hobgoblin's weapon gets knocked clean off by Faded Memory. Hobgoblin plays it dangerous, tries getting under Faded Memory, but they give him a clean shot on their weapon and it comes right off. Hobgoblin weaponless now, taking so much damage in this fight. Can the control that they're getting make up for that as they keep on knocking into Faded Memory? Now with no weapon, it does make the robot a little bit better at lifting them up. It seems, as they can get right under Faded Memory. But they got to watch out again for that weapon, because it hit them once, really, really unfortunately from above, and it could do that again, knock out more of those wheels maybe. A big deflection there from Hobgoblin. Faded Memory set careening off to the side, and Hobgoblin getting under them once more. Faded Memory doing very good damage this fight, and time is called on that fight. What a fight there from Hobgoblin and Faded Memory, as we get the judges' decision. Not a knockout for either side. The judges are going to be deliberating on this fight. I mean, that was really, really strong control from Hobgoblin all throughout there, but Faded Memory's damage, they took off the entirety of Hobgoblin's weapon, and we'll see what the judges think about that, as we do have the judges' decision. Aggression, 7-8 for Hobgoblin. Control, 5 and 10 for Hobgoblin. Damage, 7 and 3, and strategy, 2 and 3, brings it 21 to 24. Hobgoblin does take their first career victory and first tournament win, as both of these robots will be finishing their tournament run here in the group stage.